Hello, my name is Devin. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and this is my submission for CS50's final project called Steam Game Backlog. So, the purpose of this program is to help keep track of your backlog of Steam games, as well as help you decide on which to play next. And the way it does that is it uses these four values: the Metacritic rating, the price, the release date, and a personal level of interest to determine a score out of 100. And the program uses the Steam API to look up the Metacritic rating and price and release date, and the interest is just taken from user input. So I'll do a little demonstration. Let's say we wanted to add Cyberpunk 2077 to the backlog. Well, we have to look up its Steam app ID. So on the store, the Steam store website, we can find the app ID in the URL. So we copy that number and enter it into our input box here. I'm going to leave do I own this game as no for now. But this basically just gives you the option to override the price to 0 if you've bought it already. And then level of interest, let's say 3, which could mean like I'm moderately interested in it, but I'm not dying to play it right away. And we'll add that in. And now you can see Cyberpunk has been added. It's been slotted down here in 6th. And on the help screen, there is an explanation of how the algorithm works and how the score is calculated. But the gist of it is that a higher Metacritic rating will contribute more to the score, a lower price to help you prioritize cheaper games or games that you already own. A more recent release date will contribute to a higher score. This is just a personal choice. I tend to like to play games when they're newer and more relevant, but in the future, I might add the option to allow users to toggle this and make it prioritize older games. You'd rather, not have those older games collecting dust. And then, of course, the higher your personal interest level, the higher your score will be. And lastly, if you've played a game and you're ready to remove it from your backlog, or if you just change your mind and you're not interested in it anymore, you can, of course, press any of these delete buttons to remove that game from your backlog. My name is Devin, and this was Steam Game Backlog.